Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this, it is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. Shortly I'll be heading over to Hollywood Studios, Disney's Hollywood Studios, formerly MGM Studios, where there are two new shows rearing their head today. A villain show, which is behind Rock and Roller Coaster, kind of wedged between Rock and Roller Coaster and Hollywood Tower. And then also, the Little Mermaid musical adventure, I believe it's called, is opening. Or a musical something is taking place in the old Little Mermaid show, in the animation courtyard, next to what is now Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Chinese Theater, formerly the Great Movie Ride, RIP. I'm excited to do some new stuff at studios. Head over there shortly. I'm inviting you to join me. Not one new show opening today, two in the same day. Ugh, pretty cool. I might also check out the Beauty and the Beast show while I'm there. My two favorite animated classic Disney films, nostalgia reasons, are Beauty and the Beast, my number one, and Little Mermaid, because it's my sister's favorite movie. So growing up, I would watch Beauty and the Beast, she would watch Mermaid, we watch Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Back and forth, constantly, we had them on VHS, so both of those films kind of hold a special place in my nostalgic heart. I'm gonna get going. Join me. Shall you? I don't know if I'll be purchasing any pins or if they'll even have any specialty opening day pins for both those attractions. Doesn't really fit into the collections that I have. I did used to have a few Maleficent pins, and I'm sure, well, I don't know for sure, but she probably will be in the villain show. But don't really have any Maleficents anymore. I've either traded... Oh, wait, I do have some. Okay. If they have a Maleficent opening day pin for the show, I might get the dragon or Maleficent herself, the original version. I'm also, this is over here in the corridor of Goons, my nerd room, I call it, where I have all my pop culture or Disney stuff, things like that, all kind of scattered through here. But I'm going to need to get another pin board at some time. It's starting to get a little congested over here. I'm thinking maybe a small one tucked away over here by the Nintendo and all that, or possibly if you pass by Urkel and Blair Witch, I have a little spot. So you got the Dawn poster, Back to the Future poster, got my Chuck Norris signed Silent Rage, and I have a spot right here if I wanted to put some pins that are kind of hidden by the door. I don't know, maybe. I'll figure something out. Corridor of Goons. Abraham Lincoln here. Well, more technically, Woobraham Lincoln, back from the Large Marge days. Yeah, I'm ridiculous. But to be honest, I do need to taper back my pen collecting a little bit. It's starting to get a little out of hand. I do want to buy certain ones, but I need to start, slowing down the collection a little bit, because before you know it, there's going to be pins everywhere. I don't want that. Since I'm going to studios, it's kind of appropriate that I'm going to walk past this piece on the way out my door. Like this piece of art here. This is the theater. The Sparkle on Sunset Boulevard marquee, Legends of Hollywood Theater, as you're walking to Hollywood Tower. Right when you turn off Hollywood Boulevard here in Florida, onto Sunset on your way to Hollywood Tower and Rock and Roller Coaster. It does have a double meaning because I enjoy Hollywood, lived in LA, love Hollywood Boulevard and Hollywood history. Speaking of, my friend Luis, who I met in Mexico, he knows I like Hollywood stuff. He gave me this, which has Hollywood movie themes on it, and it is from Mexico. Now the songs are the songs in English from the Hollywood movies, but he gave me this after the couple days of us hanging out. I bought a couple albums also, but he's like, hey, I'd like to give you this as well. So kind of wanted to show a nice little tie into Hollywood Studios, me living in LA and loving Disney World's Hollywood. So I forgot to show this when I was in Mexico. All right, walking in, about to walk. What I should do first? Maybe the villain show first. All right, there's the Hollywood Tower, corner of Sunset and Gower. The fictional corner of Sunset and Gower. Rock and Roller Coaster over there. And Start off with the Villain Show world premiere. Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After is the name of the show over in Sunset Showcase. Right over here. Yeah, I used to live really close, a couple blocks from the corner of Gower and Sunset. So every time I pass that, I always think of my Hollywood days. Gonna go back over here where the Lightning McQueen show used to be, on the backside of Rock and Roller Coaster. All right, they also have a little thing set up with the wait times as well. It's like every hour, and then sometimes even more frequently than that. And there are quite a few people over in this little area. Over here you got this is the staging area. Maybe this wasn't the smartest idea to come here on opening day. Holy cow, there's a ton of people here. All right, so the 1 o'clock show, I guess, is already full. The 1:30 show is lining up over here. That's what we're told. So you got 1 over here, and then 1:30 over here. They do have umbrellas over here. They're making announcements. I'm underneath the bottom of the Hollywood Tower, kind of waiting over here in this external queue under the umbrellas. It's a couple minutes past 1. I was originally told I was going to be in the 2 o'clock show, but I've been corralled over in this area now. That's also the Rock and Roller Coaster show building. And this used to be the Mater show, and now it's the Villain show. To be honest, I never saw the Mater show. I've never been in that building before, but I would be going into the 1:30 show now, so it's been progressed up a little bit time frame wise. I'm really glad they have these umbrellas out here because it is ridiculously hot inside, well, in the sun. If you're over here, so right here, I'm like kind of right on the cusp of this umbrella. It's not too bad. Hey, you know the sun is very, very toasty and permeating when everyone brought their own umbrellas as well. Of course, I have my Mexico big brim hat that I purchased, and I'm underneath here, so I'm good till we go inside the building over here, which should be pretty soon into the pre-queue. All right, there's a group exiting out now, which means about ready to head in over here to the next show. Can't tell by everyone's faces if they liked it or excited or how it was. About to have my own opinion after watching it. The Villains Unfairly Ever After. I thought I was going to be going in a little quicker than this, but I think it's every half hour they let you in. So there must not be too much of a pre-show getting in. I was thinking maybe every 15 minutes they let you inside, but it looks like it's every half hour. Line is moving. You got a fan up there. The line's kind of all bottlenecking over in this little section, but the doors are open. Going in. Slowly but surely. Definitely elbow to elbow, very scrunched through here. Definitely very bottlenecking through here dramatically. Getting in there. These fans are nice. Back where I was standing, there weren't any fans, but as you get closer, it's a little bit better.
And then all he does is look for the balloon.
Oh, I can feel the AC. I can feel the coolness hitting my body. Ooh, this is a full theater already. Take a look at this. This is it's already filled up in here.
Think again. Which is why I have summoned you. Your turn. Who's the fairest one of all?
Ooh.
Hello, darling.
See how it worsens and dressed to kill.
Oh, I like that one. Well, everyone thinks they know you. Hello, darling. You see, I'm sure you do this.
Oh, well, hello, Gucci-kun, Captain Hook at your service. No applause. That brat Peter Pan, you're too late, gets all the attention. Even Smee likes him better than me. Do you? Dare you boo me too? That's just because I'm so horribly misunderstood. Do you not realize what a benevolent captain like myself could be? You're better son of a gun. That's right now, with Captain. I'm back. Thank you for letting me. hate to say I don't know one once. Maleficent.
I knew Maleficent was gonna be in here.
Frightened the knave in the mirror away, have I? Why, there's no need to be frightened of me. Isn't that right, my pet? I'm merely here to propose that I am the most misunderstood of all. Wasn't it my curves that brought sleeping beauty, the kiss of true love, Princess Aurora? Was my doing? Does anyone ever think of it like that? Tragically misunderstood! Magic mirror on the wall. Misunderstood? Is that...
Villains do love a dramatic exit.
Mr. Flowy Face, why don't I get VIP access, huh? Hello! She isn't the only one who's feeling a little heated. Okay, handle that head now. I'm with you first. With that new hovering apparition, I'm dreadfully misunderstood.
This is your moment. You are the judge. Clap, stomp, and scream. Show who you love. And when you do, the smoke will rise. And you, do you cheer for the spider waiting for the kill?
I'm an original, not a criminal.
Cruella, reveal!
Louder! Louder! Make the smoke rise!
It's gonna be Maleficent. It's gonna be Maleficent.
Most famous crook.
People love Hook though. Hook got more than Cruella. Alright, here's the cheer though. 100% Maleficent.
Scream in a deviant of evil.
Not even close. Not even close.
I must have my glittering assemblage.
The song will be who's most misunderstood of all? Maleficent!
Most gratifying day. Embrace your inner villain with me.
Oh no.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. There's only one part in there when the magic mirror does like a whole singing montage at the beginning and the end. Didn't like that. That I didn't really care for. I don't want to see the magic mirror singing, but all the other characters, I love them singing for some reason. But yeah, I really liked it. Right here behind Tower Terror. And honestly, that was way better than I expected it to be. I didn't know what to expect, but that was really good. High hopes for Mermaid now after seeing that. All right, back down Hollywood Boulevard, heading over now to the Little Mermaid. Also, I think the gift shop back there should be open. The gift shop hasn't been open in like 5-7 years, something like that. So we kind of need to go in a gift shop that hasn't been open for a long time. All right, now going underneath the former MGM archway, now the Hollywood Studios archway. Going to turn this corner and we'll see the new signage for the Little Mermaid. Stand by 60 minutes. Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. Right here, you see, before it used to have Flounder, it used to have Sebastian, it used to have Ariel, and it had Ursula, but they've removed everyone that was on there before except for Ariel. And she's just kind of like looking up at the sky, doing her thinking. I do like that they have fans in the queues here. This looks like the original artwork from back in the day they had from the other show right here. AC's kicking in here as well. I have not been in this theater in years. I used to like the original show. Look at this theater. Isn't it neat? The seahorse is just making an announcement right there. So, musical performance is about to begin momentarily. been so long as I've been in the theater, I don't even remember it. I mean, I remember the old show. I don't remember how the theater, what the size of the theater was. Troll booth back there. For the longest time, I didn't think they were ever going to open this. I thought they had kind of forgotten about it with a lot of other projects they say are going to happen, but nope. Opening day. King Triton.
I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Especially my little Ariel.
There's Ariel.
Ariel!
Flounder.
Oh, Flounder, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Ariel,
Daddy,
what's that you're hiding? No. You went up to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you?
Daddy,
As long as you live under my ocean, you'll obey my rules.
But if you were just-
Is that clear?
Hey there, boy. I just haven't met the right girl yet. Oh, believe me, Max, she's out there somewhere.
Ariel, what is all this?
it's my collection.
Oh, your collection. Have you lost your mind? It looks like Trenton has a weakness after all. Flotsam, Jetsam, bring her.
Even the wheels and Johnson
Yes,
trying to tempt the tease there.
now, Angel Finch. You're here because you want to be with the humans. Find your prince, fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself.
What's your name? What is it? Can't speak.
Want something done? You've got to do it yourself. First, we've got to create the mood. Percussion. This meant he'll be kissing her by sunset for sure. Well, it's time Ursula took matters into her own tentacles. You're too late! Lovely, doesn't she, Sebastian? It's like I always say, Your Majesty.
Doing some filming out here. Got all the filming gear going out. Yeah, I like the Mermaid show. I really liked the part where Ursula meets her demise. That scene was just really, really cool. Definitely recommend that and the villain show. And the gift shop would be the one on the end inside, but it's this one inside where all the squirrels were living for years. Over here. And you know what? Honestly, they don't really have a whole heck of a lot of. Is this the only Mermaid shop right now? The one on the end's not open yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kyle.
Well, I got some Little Mermaid merch, you know, with the new show. You gotta like kind of, how do you say the word? Commemorate,
yes.
Commemorate the memory with some.
Like you were just saying in your video that this is not specific to the attraction; it's just random mermaid merch.
I'm getting you a bubble wand now. Not really, just in spirit.
What were you saying?
I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying?
About the merch not being
about the merch.
exclusive.
Yeah, nothing is like specific for
for the new show.
Yeah.
It's just general Little Mermaid stuff, but I love that show though. I was saying it brings up all like the nostalgic memories that I have of seeing it over the years, but like brought into the modern age. It was amazing, yeah.
You know, the squirrels used to live in here for years.
Squirrels?
Yeah, squirrels were all in here. They used to have the little drapes drawn over here, and the squirrels would crawl out underneath. Every time I would do like a construction update, the squirrels would like crawl out of their home in here. So the squirrels aren't. Where did the squirrels get relocated?
Was it closed off, or like,
Yes.
Oh.
It was these things over here, right here. They pull around this way and was closed off for like 7 years. And the squirrels had nests right here.
Like, they're not, selling a bunch of Little Mermaid merch. We need to take this back for the squirrels.
For the squirrels. Donald's here now. Nothing says a mermaid show like a duck. Who's over here? Mermaid, excited about Mermaid is Goofy. Goofy is over here in front of the Mermaid sign. I think they're doing like a new event called Cool Summer or something like that. Over here near Launch Bay. Over here in this, they have like a little dance party. Here comes Donald, who's walking by. Of course, Goofy right here in front of there. Check out Donald over here. Donald walking in. Look at this. Donald's going to the dance party. See Clarabelle over there. Oh, Donald's just doing laps. Donald's just doing laps through here. Shaking his tail feathers. It shows Hollywood Tower standby 40 minutes. If it is 40 minutes, I might jump in line and see. I'll see when I get up here. You can usually kind of figure it out when you see the line itself. I love this attraction. I just watched the Twilight Zone movie the other night, and then I also went back after I watched the Lithgow version of the Gremlin on the plane. I went back and watched the Shatner version, Nightmare at 20,000 Feet. So I watched both the plane versions. The Lithgow one is like terrifying. This is definitely going to be way less than a 40-minute wait. It only took me about 15 minutes to even get inside the building itself. It's like you got the cobwebs over here, you got the check-in desk. Yeah, I love the Twilight Zone. I just need to go through all of them in order at some point. A check-in and then drop in. Into the Tip Top Club. The Tip Top Club right here, the top of the tower, as seen in the Steve Guttenberg movie. And Kirsten Dunst. Here it goes. Oh, my God! Oh! There's a sign right there. Oh, going back up. Look out there. You see it all. You see Batooties. Oh, Sleepy Dog. Oh, that was a long drop. That was a... That seemed longer than normal. And that's going to do it for today. 2 new shows. I enjoyed both of them. And did a couple other attractions as well. Disney's Hollywood Studios has 2 new attractions. They have so many good shows here. I didn't do Beauty and the Beast, but did some other things. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.